What's up with y'all, man? It's Zay going crazy. We're here with our first video. I'm gonna teach y'all some beginner boxing techniques. I'm gonna show y'all the stance. I'm gonna show y'all some basic combos, and I'm gonna show y'all the fork, which is basically the most important thing in boxing. All right, so let's get into it. So, first of all, quick disclaimer: I'm not a pro boxer by any means. I've only been boxing a year, but I'm gonna just show y'all what my coach taught me, what I learned so far in that year. So the first thing you wanna do when you start boxing is your stance. So I see people, like if you see people in street fights, they sitting like this, the hood shit. Nah, we don't want to do that. We just want to, so basically, think about it as a squat. So you want to have your feet apart like this, but then you want to be able to get in a squat like this so you balance, so nobody can knock you off. So if you, so to see if you're doing it right, you basically make an imaginary line right here, and then you need to put your feet between so it doesn't cross the imaginary line. So when you're stepping around, your feet don't cross over any of that. If your feet cross over, that's really bad, because then you're gonna be off balance and then you're gonna fall. That's how you get knocked out real quick. So you wanna have your feet like spread apart like this, and you wanna be in a squatting stance like this, where you can have maximum power and everything. And so next we're gonna put your arms. So you wanna have your arms, you wanna have your right arm like this, your left arm like this. So you don't wanna have it two in front, you don't want none of this. Like this to protect your body from body shots, and you want to have it in front of your face so you can catch shots. You can slip it, and you can block if you need to. So you want to have it like this, like that basically. So the next thing is combos. So I'm gonna teach y'all just the basic and principal combos that you learn when you first start boxing. So the first is the jab. So the jab is like this. So it's your left hand, and we call it in boxing, it's the one. So you box like this, and then what's really important is you want your hand, your left arm protecting your face, so you don't get hit. That's a lot of people get knocked out. They get hit with the overhand right, and the left, you want to have it protecting your face. And then the right hand is the two. So when you do the right hand, you want to move your feet as well. If you can see me, my feet, so you move like this. That's how you get the maximum power. So you move, then you cover your right hand, your right arm as well, so you can protect your face. So, and then with the left hand, you want to keep it back here too, so it protects you. So if you do a 1-2, you step forward, and then you get the 2. So for the hook, it's basically the same principle. So you want to do, so this is the 1, 2, 3. So you do 1, you step, and then you hook like this, and you want to protect it. And for the hook, you want to make sure that you have your fork down, because that's one of the most important things in boxing. Your fork. So when you have your power right here, you want to come up and transfer it to your right leg. So you start out on your left, and then you do it on your right. Think about it like you're hitting an imaginary target that's all the way over here, but you're just hitting your target here, but you want to extend it all the way here. Alright, so the most common misconception about boxing is that people say you need something, you need equipment to train. That's complete BS, to be honest. You don't need anything for boxing. People say you need a heavy bag. All you need is your feet and just open space like this. So I'm gonna give y'all a few drills to do. So what you need, so I'm gonna give y'all the first drill, is you get in your stance, you just throw 1, 2, 1, 2, and you keep moving. So you throw 1, 2, make sure you're in your stance, make sure you have your feet in your squat stance, and make sure you're moving your feet and you twist so you can get your core rotation, so that you can get the maximum power. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so another important concept in boxing is pivoting. So when you're hitting someone, you don't want to just stay stationary. You want to move around so you can hit them from different angles. That's how people get knocked out. You ever see Gervonta Davis boxing? He goes under, but like this, he hits him with an uppercut, you sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Santa Cruz is gonna fold from his. Oh my!
So to pivot, you want to have your lead foot. It's like basketball basically. You want to move your pivot foot. So you want to keep it like this and still be in your squat stance. So you want to like that. So 1, 2, and you could do like that. A pivot so that you can see different ways to hit your opponent from different angles. It's really boxing is really just a mental game. It's about creating angles so that you can hit the person and get them asleep. So a common misconception in boxing is that you get your power from your arms, but in reality you get most of your power from your legs. That's really what gives you the base so that you can hit someone and make them sleep. So when you're practicing your movements, you wanna be in your stance and you wanna think of it as power. So you moving from one direction to the other. So think about it if you're doing a hook. So you start off from the left foot and you end up on your right foot. If you're doing the jab, you want to have your power basically spread across, but mostly on the front foot. So you want to go forward and always come back. And for the right foot, you want to have it so that you're transferring your power and you're rotating your core too. That's really an important part too. When you're rotating your core, you got a lot of the power from there too. So when you're hitting body shots, what you want to do is going to come lower. So when you regular in your stance, you're coming out using your head movement. But when you're in body shots, you're going to get down, coming down, and you're hitting the body shots, and then you leave it, because then you're going to be leaving your face exposed for quick uppercuts. You feel me? If you stay in there, so you wanna hit quick body shots and then leave. So a drill that you guys can do for body shots is you can do quick jab up front to get your defender faking, your opponent faking, sorry, and then you can hit him down like this. So like that. I appreciate y'all for watching. Zay going crazy. Share this video with your auntie, your granny, your uncle, your dad. Make sure this shit go viral, you feel me? But just share this shit, subscribe. I'm out.